Good morning, students. Hope you all are fine. And today we are proceeding further with our literature chapter 5, The Diamond Necklace, uh, by Guy D. Maupassant. And here in this chapter, that is the interesting story, which and one of the character is there. Matilda, a lady is there. The girl was one of those pretty and charming young creatures who sometimes are born as if by a slip of fate into a family of colors. She had no dowry, no expectations, no way of being known, understood, loved, married by any rich and distinguished man. So she herself be married to a little clerk of the Ministry of Public Instructions. So here we are going to start the story with the girl, description of the girl. Here Matilda, the pretty young lady, was born in the family of the clerks. She was married to a petty clerk who was working in the office of the Board of Education. And she felt that she was born for luxuries, but she was suffering from poverty. In reality, she was the poor one. This made her constantly unhappy and complaining. She always used to complain. She wanted to have elegant dinners in shining silver and to wear frocks and nice jewelry. One day, her husband, Loiser, got an invitation to a dance party from the Minister of Public Instructions for both of them. Monsieur Loisel was elated to receive it, but Matilda, his wife, was irritated and threw down the invitation card. Tears rolled down her cheeks. Her husband kept inquiring, and finally she said that she did not have a proper dress or jewelry to wear at the party. She did not want to be singled out amidst the elite gathering. Finally, after a lot of thinking, her husband gave her the money to buy a new dress for her. This money had been kept by him for buying a gun. The dress got ready, but Matilda was still not happy because she did not have the jewels to go with it. She did not take to the idea of wearing natural flowers. And finally, her husband, in desperation, suggested that she could go to Madame Forestier, her friend, and borrow some of her jewelry to wear at the ball. Matilda went to Madame Forestier and borrowed a diamond necklace to wear at the party. Ma'am Loisel danced at the party with enthusiasm and happiness. She turned out to be the prettiest of all, elegant, gracious, smiling, and full of joy. That means, in total, we can say she enjoyed a lot. All the men noticed her, asked her name, and wanted to be presented. And she went home near about at 4 a.m. in the morning, fully satisfied with the appearance, with the style, and with the party. Her husband was tired and remembered that he had to go to office in the morning. She removed the wraps from her shoulders before the glass for a final view of herself in her glory. She wanted to take a own look. Suddenly, she was very much shocked to see that the necklace was not there around her neck. That means she had lost the necklace which was just taken by one of her friend, Ma'am Forestier. Monsieur Loisel and Ma'am Loisel looked in the folds of the dress and in the pockets, but they could not find the necklace. He reported the matter to the police and put an advertisement in the newspaper without any result. They somehow deferred the plan of returning the necklace by a week by writing to Ma'am Firstier that the clasp of the necklace had broken. They would get it repaired and return it. And at the end of the week, it was not found. Then they decided to buy a new one and to give that to Ma'am Firstier. In a shop of the Palace Royal, they found an exact looking necklace valued at 40,000 francs. It was really a costly necklace. They could get it for 36,000 francs. Loisel had only 18,000 francs, so he borrowed the rest from usurers and a whole race of lenders. They paid 36,000 francs to shop to buy the necklace, and it was soon given to Ma'am Forestier. The saving spree began, and Loisel sent away the maid. They lived in a rented room in an attic. Ma'am Loisel did all the household works. Mlle Loisel also worked overtime to save money. Means her husband also worked overtime to save the money. It was a horrible life of necessity they were leading for the next 10 years. That means how many years they spent? They spent next 10 years miserably. Mrs. Loisel looked old due to the overburden of the work. She became old. One day, Ma'am Loisel happened to meet Ma'am Forestier while she was taking a walk. She means Matilda, who has been called. They had replaced her necklace. Matilda told her how they had replaced her necklace. They lead a miserable life because they had to pay the loan to buy the diamond necklace, which was lost by them at the eve of that party. Then Ma'am Forestier revealed that the necklace was not the real one, it was the false one. Actually, only worth of that necklace was 500 francs. And now Mathilde, who has been called, was so much surprised at that. And now only the repentance was there sometimes for uh, to show off. We used to be a poor sufferer in others' hand, and that was the thing happened with Matilda. So here students, that is the interesting story. I hope you all have enjoyed. I want you to read out through your book once more, and then you have to write and learn the question answers of this same story. Thank you. Have a nice day.